Might I say, if you're a Liverpudlian and listening to us,
Jaguar.
Like, subscribe, and or follow this if you really please, and have your friends do the same, because we figure, sharing in the stupidness is just better than keeping it all bottled up.
That's so true.
Thank you.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Actual court case names.
Bump, bump. Uh-oh.
And you just...
Are you sure you want to do this? Because what if somebody decides they need to call librarians to read them these court cases after they hear this?
Oh, yeah, but you aren't going to read this for anything titillating. You'll read it so you can chuckle.
Okay.
And I saved the best one, the one that's perfect for you, for last.
Uh-oh.
Back in 1876, a case was brought against a man accused of transporting whiskey across county lines with the intent to sell to a tribe of Chippewa Native Americans. It was then a violation of trade and treaty laws.
Mm-hmm.
In the case of the United States versus 43 gallons of whiskey.
See, you thought just the government today were filled with idiots.
Second story. So this lady nearly backs into a police vehicle.
Did the whiskey win?
Don't know. They don't tell me that.
Sent it away for 12 years. Got out for good behavior.
By that time, it was 24 years old and worth a lot more.
Folks who picked it up from the prison after its sentence. Notice it did change some, but still got a great price.
So this lady nearly backs into a police vehicle because she can't see out her rear window, what with all the cats. It seems they'd been living in the car together for a couple of days. Police took custody of the cats. The woman was sent to the South Dakota Supreme Court. Oh, no, the police took custody of the cats. The woman went to the South Dakota Supreme Court in the case of South Dakota versus 15 impounded cats.
These are just not witty titles they come up with.
Hang on.
There's more.
Texas farmer wanted to convert his farm into a partnership by transferring some assets to his teenage son. The Commissioner of Internal Revenue said, no can do. The farmer, Ray Batman, took it to court.
Batman?
Got to the Court of Appeals.
Friends with Iron Man?
In the case of Batman versus the Commissioner. Now you know why that one was for you.
Flame on. Wait a minute. I'm mixing my genres.
Yes. Your genre of fours.
I'm also messing with universes. I just moved Batman and the Marvel Universe and clashed them. That would be a war.
Ooh, yes.
Too bad Stanley didn't live to see it.
Well.
Everybody knows the big national holidays, but I've come up with a few that you may not know.
Okay.
And some you may have heard of and thought were a joke, and they still are. January 16th is Nothing Day. More of an anti-holiday, really.
I think of all the times I went to work on January 16th. Holy
God. January 16th, you're supposed to celebrate exactly what it says. Nothing. And that doesn't mean you need to embrace the howling void of oblivion. No. If you observe this holiday, you just don't get to celebrate any of the other illustrious holidays that share the date with it. Like, say, National Teachers Day, which is a biggie. And Nothing Day was supposedly started by a San Francisco Examiner columnist back in 1973 by the name of Harold Pullman Coffin. He was destined for newspaper writing because I'm sure he took a little grief as he was growing up.
Well, and you know what his column was called? Coffin Corner.
Did he cover the deadbeat?
Probably.
Fed up with every single special interest group claiming a special day for themselves, Coffin proposed that Nothing Day just be celebrated itself. I thought, something about him I like. National Crab Stuffed Flounder Day is February 18th. Seems a little niche. It is pretty much just what you think.
National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day, stuffed into your mouth.
Oh, I'm sure there is somewhere. Fillet of flounder rolled around, stuffing consisting of crab meat, breadcrumbs, and seasoning.
Sounds delicious.
Uh-huh. Why would you make a holiday for it? I guess is the question everybody's had.
That's the question I have.
Of course, there's the National Spaghetti Day. So
Yeah, that's true.
March 8th is National Proofreading Day, which comes 4 days after National Grammar Day, which only seems fitting, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it should come a few days afterwards.
It should. Yep. There is. Oh, I can't do that one. Nope. That's too specific and way too risque. May 1st is World Naked Gardening Day.
Well, at least everybody's been warned.
I heard of this. The purpose, of course, is to go out and garden nude to help people liberate themselves and help them reconnect with the natural world. That way you can get thorns and bug bites and dirt in places that shouldn't really have thorns and
Bug bites and dirt.
Yeah. There's National Towel Day on June 28th. And no, they're not celebrating the guy from Major Crimes. Boy, there's a niche. There's Lieutenant Tao in Major Crimes.
Oh, okay.
Long story. He was on The Closer too, but let's not get into that now.
That's fine.
The premise of the day is simply that pi, P-I, not P-I-E, the good kind, the approximate number 3.14 is used to calculate circle circumference.
Yep.
And this celebrates the premise that it's wrong. Some math nerds advocate for replacing the use of pi with tau, or roughly 6.28. There's National Get Out of the Doghouse Day. Does anyone really need that one explained?
No.
National Wiggle Your Toes Day on August 6th.
Now they're just taunting my left foot.
Which that's a movie, isn't it? Your left foot? National Wiggle Your Toe Day is June 1st. No, National Go Barefoot Day is June 1st.
Okay.
Then you have National Wiggle Your Toes Day on August 6th. Nothing yet for arches or heels. I'm feeling a little left out.
Holy Pete.
National Dogs in Politics Day. September 23rd. I know, my brain went racing. All of them? No, basically it's a chance to honor the latest first dogs or dog.
Oh, well, that's just not any fun.
No. The only highlight of this is they told me there's only one president in history to not have pets at the White House.
Really?
Actually, not true. There are three.
Okay, and they are?
James K. Polk.
Okay.
And most folks are going, he was president? Yeah. Andrew Johnson and Donald Trump. Should be fun at Bear Trivia. Oh, and just for you, because I'm not, actually, there are two just for you. Which would you like? December 5th is International Ninja Day. You've never noticed it, of course, because, come on.
Ninjas are stealthy.
They're very stealthy. Yeah, it's National, what are the Samurai Day? You'd know it right away.
Well, because they'd be yelling and beheading people.
Exactly.
Willy-nilly.
And October 4th, hey, let's leave Willie out of this. And on October 14th, Be Bald and Be Free Day. It is a time to remind people that it's okay if you don't have hair, whoever you are.
Darn right.
And actually, you look better without your hair. Have you seen your pictures of you as a kid? Kind of embarrassing. The holiday was founded by the website Wellcat in protest to the entire industry of hair products. Not just any, the products catering to folks worried about losing their hair. Be Bald and Be Free Day serves to extol the virtues of the Chrome Dome.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You got to shift the light a little bit, though.
Can I do it like this?
That'd be perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Just exceptional. Wonderful.
So what's my biggest irrational fear?
Having hair grow on your head?
No. You know this one.
I do.
Oh, yeah. You know this
irrational fear and waking up and realizing what she's done.
After 40 odd years, I don't think that's going to. Biggest irrational fear is me enjoying my kingly throne
status
and having a snake appear under me and nibbling.
That one. The old snake in the toilet bite butt thing.
Yeah.
Or something.
You have nether regions. I may have to add this to the list.
Uh-oh.
A couple of weeks ago, Dr. Binay Das, who teaches law at Utkal University in India, was minding his own business, responding to the biological imperative. When upon lifting the toilet seat, he came face to face with a monitor lizard.
Yep, that'd be worse than a snake. Yeah.
It was stuck.
Oh, I don't care.
So
Keep
Mr.
flushing.
So Mr. Doss did what anyone might. He called the snake helpline. Two experts. Well, we've found this out that in countries that are in those subtropical regions, snake removal is a thing, right? He calls the snake helpline. Two experts worked for some time to free the now rather alarmed lizard until they finally asked Mr. Doss if they could break his toilet to free the animal. Mr. Doss gave his permission. The lizard was set free in an appropriate location. I believe at Mr. Doss's ex-wife's house.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.